Good morning, and welcome to your morning cereal. Okay, good morning and welcome to Friday. You did it, you made it, and if you are on the Artemis II spacecraft, you are actually splashing down today in the Pacific Ocean, following your little quick trip to the moon. Also, today is National Siblings Day. It's time to appreciate the people who know exactly how to push your buttons. That's it. That's all I have to say about that. Now it's time to answer yesterday's trivia question, 767 miles per hour. The speed of sound is 767 miles per hour. And now the essential vitamins in your morning cereal. It's today's quote, and it is from Birthday Girl. She's turning just 34 today, and the force is with her, Daisy Ridley, who said, quote, "I want to dance through life. I don't want to scuttle," end quote. Your morning decode, confidence versus fear. Live with grace and joy and purpose rather than out of fear or insignificance. All right, well, let's go ahead and hear from our experts now. It is time to pour in some Atomic Habits by James Clear. And today we are diving into a new chapter, Chapter 8, How to Make a Habit Irresistible. In this chapter, it gets into something that we all understand on a very real level. If something feels good, we are far more likely to do it again. Now, Clear explains that habits are driven by dopamine, right? The chemical in your brain associated with anticipation and reward. But here's the twist. Dopamine spikes not when you receive the reward. It actually spikes when you expect it. He says this, quote, "The more attractive an opportunity is, the more likely it is to become habit forming," end quote. That's why we're naturally drawn to things that promise immediate satisfaction, even if they don't serve us long term. This creates a challenge because many good habits like exercising, saving money, or eating healthy, right? None of those feel rewarding right away. Meanwhile, bad habits often deliver instant gratification, right? Clear also emphasizes the role of culture and environment. We tend to adopt habits that are praised and normalized by people around us. If your environment values certain behaviors, those behaviors become more attractive to you. Another key insight is reframing. Instead of focusing on what you have to do, shift your mindset to what you get to do. That small change, sometimes it can make a big difference in how a habit feels to you. He also introduces the idea that you can deliberately make habits more appealing by pairing them with positive experiences or rewards. So when a habit feels enjoyable, consistency becomes much easier. Quote, "Habits are a dopamine-driven feedback loop," end quote. And the more you reinforce that loop with positive anticipation, the stronger the habit becomes. So this chapter is about working with your brain instead of against it, making good habits feel good so they stick. All right, here's your Friday takeaway. If you want habits to last, make them something you actually look forward to. All right, friends, call your sibling or at least forgive them for that one thing they did in 1997. All right, now it's time for the prize at the bottom of the cereal box, the morning cereal trivia question of the day. Here it is. What drink was invented by a pharmacist in Atlanta in 1886? That's an easy one for a Friday. Well, hey, thanks for listening to Morning Cereal today. We will see you back here on Monday for the answer to the trivia question and for more sugar for your soul. Have a great weekend, and until then, have a fantastic day. Don't forget to follow and subscribe to the Morning Cereal podcast on the One Life Live It channel. You can find more episodes and videos by visiting our YouTube channel and the website at Sean Inglis and at SeanInglis.com, where you can also follow our other podcasts, the Mr. and Mrs. Inglis podcast and the Life Happens podcast. In these other podcasts, we'll dive deeper into everyday issues, self-improvement and well-being, business and finance, and we welcome special guests too. So join us. It'll be a good time, I promise. Thanks again for listening. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you tomorrow.